My name is Kakom. I started tithing when I was at the university, and basically because I saw it in the scripture and the pastors encouraged us to do it. That was why I was tithing. But over time, tithing has evolved for me, and it's more like a form of worship now. A tithe in reference to God that has given to me.
Hi, my name is Seer, and I started tithing when I was in secondary school. It was 97, it was July, I was 12, coming on 13, and I and a couple of friends who had just given our lives to Christ were, hungry to find out the things that please God, and we got into that bit in Malachi where it says, "Will a man rob God?" And well, we didn't want to be robbing God, so it was we best get on the right side of this whole tithing business because and so that's where it began for me. It's evolved as well, since then, and even since we got married, it's been a different journey. We don't see it as something God is holding a hammer over our heads. If you don't tithe, you don't get this. So we don't look at it. It's not something contractual necessarily. We think it's important because. Given the first of our substance, that's financial, that's time, that's even our worry, where we go to first when we are worried or anxious about things. We think that's important to God. We know because we've got sons now. We like it when our sons come to us first. They hurt their leg, they come to us first. They want to show off with their wristwatches at school. They come to us first to ask. We love that sort of thing, and so we think for us it pleases God's heart when we bring that first substance to Him.
Last year particularly, Pastor Russell, there was a message on finance, and he said something about tithing from your gross income. And that was a struggle for me, a bit of a struggle. I've been tithing for a long time, but I never did it from gross. It was a struggle, but when I and Say looked at it, we were like, we can never outgive God, and I can say that I have seen favor and increase since tithing from my gross.
Everything belongs to God. And in our lives, we have found that one of the things that likes to rebel against that is money. It likes to say it doesn't belong to God. And when we deliberately take that percentage and say, hey, God, it belongs to you. It's our commitment. It's showing God, you have this percentage. Here you go. And all the rest as well, and everything else belongs to you. You can ask and require of us to give it if you like. And it's just, like I mentioned earlier, it's our act of worship, our act of surrender to God. And we have never lost on account of it.